Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to Cyberpolitics. My name is CyberBlue of Cyberpolitics, and for this video, I decided I would do an updated 2022 Senate election prediction because I did one back in May, but it had some mistakes that it had some things that I would like to update in this video. So let's get started. Wait, no, before we get started, I just want to remind you guys to subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. Also, leave a like on the video to basically keep this channel up and running and keep this content coming out so we can educate our youth, so we can educate the American youth, and so they won't continue to be brainwashed by colleges and such. It's a very good cause. Also, go subscribe to Predictions and Comedy. He's a cool dude. He does content. Yeah, if you like redistricting and stuff. He also does other things. Like he does these. He's been doing these for quite some time now. So go subscribe to him. Also, go subscribe to American Predictions. This guy's pretty cool too. He does somewhat similar content to mine. He does election predictions. He does election nights too as well. So yeah, go subscribe to him as well. But one more reminder: subscribe. Please subscribe. You'll be doing a great service but really in the long run to our country. You'll be doing a great service in the long run to our country. Thank you very much. So let's get on with the Senate prediction. So right now, without any states colored in, not counting the states not up for re-election this year, not counting the seats up for re-election this year, the Republicans have 30 and the Democrats have 36. This is an immediate advantage for the Democrats, and that's not a good thing. So Republicans need to hold as many seats as possible, and they need to flip several states as well. So let's do this. Let's start with safe Republican states. Obviously, Idaho gonna go safe. Utah gonna go safe. Obviously, the Dakotas, they're both gonna go safe. Kansas, I think that's gonna go safe. Oklahoma as well. Missouri, I think Missouri's gonna go safe, folks. Now, some of you may disagree with me on this one, but I think Missouri will be a safe state in the long run. We'll just have to see when the primaries come up. The election comes up. Arkansas, Louisiana, Alabama, South Carolina, Kentucky, Indiana, and yeah, that's it actually. And now safe states for the Democrats: Washington, Oregon, California, Hawaii. I'm not going to put Colorado. Illinois, New York, Vermont, Connecticut, Maryland, and that's it. So, with the safe states colored in, the Democrats have 45, and the Republicans have 43. It's still an advantage for the Democrats, but that doesn't mean that the Republicans can't win the Senate. It just means they're going to have a harder time because the Democrats have an advantage. They have a clear numerical advantage, as you can see here. So, likely states for the Republicans. Honestly, Alaska, I see going likely. Wait, I forgot to turn off chart leans. There we go. So, Alaska, I see going likely Republican. Florida as well. I see Marco Rubio winning re-election pretty solidly in Florida. That's a prediction I made before. In Iowa, too, Chuck Grassley, if he decides to run again, or even if Pat Grassley runs, then that will be a likely Republican state. Let's talk about Ohio as well. Jane Timken in Ohio. I said before about J.D. Vance, I was wrong. Jane Timken has the better chance in Ohio. She'll make Ohio a likely Republican state. And if Chris Sununu runs in New Hampshire, it will make New Hampshire a likely Republican state. So we need Chris Sununu. Okay, so likely states for the Democrats: Colorado, pretty obvious. They're super liberal. And then let's see what else. I think Arizona. I'll put Arizona this way for now, because Mark Kelly has a strong lead in the polls over generic Republican right now. So we'll just have to see how that turns out. Okay. Lean Republican states. I think North Carolina and Wisconsin. Holding these, the Republicans already have 50 seats, but lean Democrat seats, Nevada, and I think Pennsylvania, that's 49. But now the only remaining state is Georgia. So let's talk about Georgia for a minute. Herschel Walker, right now, is the only Republican in Georgia leading Raphael Warnock in the polls. You can obviously guess that Loeffler will not win. And then with Collins, yeah. So these polls, it's Trafalgar, so they're biased toward the right, and they're not the most reliable. But they're more reliable than, like, fucking FiveThirtyEight or some shit. So, with that said, on the assumption that Herschel Walker is the nominee in Georgia, I'll have to make that a lean Republican state. So, this is how I think the Senate will end up looking like. 51 for the Republicans, 49 for the Democrats. I think the Republicans will take control back of the United States Senate. So, that's it for this video, guys. Make sure to leave a like, and subscribe to the channel. One final reminder, subscribe to the channel. In the long run, you'll be doing a great service to our young people, helping to educate them about politics and hopefully make our country less politically correct. So, yeah, thank you guys a whole lot for watching. Peace out. Also, join the Discord server. The link will be in the description below. Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter. I'll have that down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.